Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought it'd be kind of fun to kind of do just a rundown of the whole troop now that we have all of the Shadow High dolls in hand. And now that, of course, the first wave is quote unquote done, as these are starting to show up in Walmarts everywhere, even Target's getting them now. And they are on Walmart.com. I figure, yes, we can say release 1 is done, even though truly it was supposed to be the 25th of this month. We all know how that goes. But yeah, I just thought it'd be kind of fun to recap, see what you guys think, who's your favorite, which one did you enjoy, have you found them in your area, all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned as we just kind of have some fun. Alrighty, so as everyone is aware, this line was slotted for a 4/11 pre-order date on Amazon, Walmart, and Target, and a 4/25 street date. Clearly, the street date was I guess, completely ignored by many Walmarts on the West Coast, which, whatever. The pre-order actually started on Amazon on 4/10, not 4/11, but again, at least that was closer. My buddy Kelly picked these all up for me, and he got them in Texas long before obviously, because they're all sitting in front of me, and we're sitting pretty long before the 4/25 date. So it's one of those things where, okay, sure, it would have been cool to, all go to the store and have some fun on finding them. Instead, we've all been frantically running from Walmart to Walmart, checking to see if they've gotten them yet. It is what it is. Yeah, that's a release for you. There's really not a whole lot we can do about it. Now, my thoughts on the line as a whole. I think that this line is absolutely amazing. I'm so used to the other Rainbow High being bright colors and almost in your face with some of their designs. You just Rainbow High, hello rainbow, colors of the rainbow. So to take a step back from that and go completely grayscale minus, a few things, I still say this is blue, and then of course their eye color. Really, that's kind of a big step for any company. That's a risk and anyone would take, that most companies would not take, simply because most kids, including my own daughter, would not gravitate towards a black and white doll. These are to me, they look like they need to be painted sometimes. You look at it and think, okay, yeah, they're gonna paint her in this way, but this is just kind of a mock-up. My daughter is not interested in Shadow High whatsoever. She loves the Rainbow High. She likes the bright colors. She likes the fun outfits. She thinks that these are just a little bit too out there, which, okay, so maybe MGA's entire point of these was to be geared more towards the adult collector. Which, hello, here I am an adult and I have them, so okay, I'll go with that. But I don't know. Honestly, they tried it, it worked. These dolls have taken the collecting world by storm. Everyone and their brother seems to be out looking for them, especially the variant of Heather that is out there now she's got more black patches on her dress. I would love to find one. I know I won't, but hey, life goes on. It's just, I guess that's just how it goes. Personally, though, I think this was a step in the right direction. I see this line doing very well. They will continually sell. I do think that is for sure, as we have seen clearly by just the initial release. Pre-orders sold out. Now they're back up again, but they did sell out initially for the first couple of days. I do think that this line will do very, very well for MGA/Rainbow High/Shadow High. I do feel that even though this was probably a big risk, it was a risk worth taking. I love the rivalry. I think that's kind of fun watching the episode with, where they finally show the characters and you heard their speaking voices and kind of saw their attitudes. I think that was kind of a lot of fun too. The twins, oh my gosh, that's going to be a collector doll set. I know it. And whoa, that's going to be fun to get because everybody loves the twins. So, there's a lot of good aspects about this line. I think there's a few things I would still probably tweak just a little bit. But other than that, I do think this line will do very, very well. Now, I know a lot of people said, well, I thought that we were going to get a Rainbow High equivalent from these and all that. We may, you never know. But I think as it is, the only one that actually has a tie to Rainbow High is Luna, with her sister Sunny being her twin. I think everybody else is completely separate from Shadow High from what we've seen thus far in the episode. I do not think that any of the rest of them have a tie to Rainbow High whatsoever. So I do not think we're going to get a colored counterpart to these dolls. If you really want to get down to it, Ash looks like River, who looks like Finn, kind of. Granted, the face shape is a little bit different. I do think Natasha looks exactly like Daphne, just with all white. She kind of looks like Jet. They all kind of have one that they are somewhat based off of, but I do think that they will be their own standalone and will not have a counterpart on the Rainbow High side. So that is kind of fun. Now, the part that I'm like, oh, I'm probably gonna get some hate for. My favorite and least favorite. So my favorite is Natasha. And I know everyone's like, oh, she's so boring. She's pure white and blah, blah, blah. I know, but there's just something ethereal about her. And then finding out that she's Dutch, my wife is Dutch, so it just kind of worked out perfectly. So yes, Natasha is my favorite. I love how ghost-like she is. I think she's beautiful, just beyond beautiful. My second favorite would probably, it's a tie between Chanel and Heather. I think Chanel and Heather are gorgeously done. They're just so well done. I love their face. I love their hair. I love their outfits. I kind of finagled Heather's because I did not like that snake's dress. It was not staying up. So I put the little black halter top from her second outfit on and it worked out perfect. But Chanel just is amazing. Now her attitude in the show I didn't like so much, but I'm not gonna let that determine, how I feel about the dolls, because the dolls to me are separate from the show. Next after those two would be Nicole. I think Nicole, Sporty Spice, super cute. I love her personality in the show. I think she's adorable. I know a lot of people hate her outfit, but it makes sense to me since she's sporty. I love her hair. It is kind of messy, but I love her hair. Her shoes are amazing. I absolutely love this doll. Plus she's the first one I got, so I think that kind of helps determine too. But then after that would be Ash. Ash is cool. He's fun. He's hip. He's kind of dorky in the show, which I think is kind of funny because I'm kind of dorky, obviously. Here I'm an adult collecting Disney and dolls and whatever. I like being a nerd. It's fun. I like his outfit. I think he's really trendy. And then last but certainly not least is Luna. I get it. She's a twin, so she's gonna look exactly like Sunny. But I do kind of like, we've kind of already seen this doll. I mean, yes, obviously she's in black and white and grayscale. I get that. But we've seen the design, we've seen the hairstyle, we've seen it all already in Sunny. So I feel like they kind of played it easy with Luna. I don't know. That's just, but I guess you could say the same thing about Natasha because she looks just like Daphne. So, again, I love them all. If I didn't love them all, I wouldn't have bought them all. I absolutely love this line. I think that the lineup is amazing. This is just really cool. Now, I have had a little bit of fun. So I did grab myself a second Natasha, and I want to show you guys something that I did with her. Okay, so this Natasha, I actually put in Violet Willow's second outfit from Wave 1. And I gotta tell you, it works. Like, it is really cute. It's flashy, it's sparkly, it's more muted, obviously. It's kind of a pale pink. And then I also gave her Heather's other shoes, the white pearlized one, because I think they go well with the pink and purple. And then I gave her Violet's earrings from the Winter Break doll. So she's like a mismatch of everybody. She's got a little bit from this person, that person, and everybody else. But I thought, oh, you know what? Let's kind of see what one of these would look like in some of the other dolls' clothes. And it looks kind of cool, honestly. I think the white background of her skin and hair really makes that color pop. Now granted, this is more muted, so probably if I put her in like Karma's clothes, it probably would be like absolutely in your face crazy. But I did want to show you, I mean, they do look really cool in the other line's clothes. Now I know some other people have tried it and other people haven't, but that is what I did with my extra Natasha. I think she's pretty fun and I love her in pink. And plus this kind of helped me see there is a little bit of blush on their cheeks. Just a little, not a lot. Just a little. So I thought, it brings out the blush. So yeah, that is what I did with my second Natasha. Now I think it'll be kind of fun to show you guys just how like crazy contrast it is between the black and white grayscale and the normal Rainbow High. So just to mix in some color, I thought it'd be kind of fun to bring in some of the more vibrant characters that we have from Rainbow High. So I brought in Poppy, Karma, Amaya, and Carmen. So yeah, there you go. Some of the most vibrant colored ones I own, at least personally. I have almost all of them, but not really yet. I still have a few more to get. But yes, so there you can see it is a very big, drastic difference. It is kind of fun though to put them side by side and just be like, wow, hi there, look at this. I mean, this is why I love this new Shadow High line, because it is so drastically different from anything that we've really seen in the playline side of things. when it comes to dolls, and I really love that MGA decided to take this kind of little leap of faith here and try something new. And yeah, it's pretty darn cool. So anyhow, guys, that is just kind of my final thoughts on the whole collection. I'm looking forward to wave 2 if we get one. I'm looking forward to the collector set of the twins. Hopefully that comes soon. I'm sure it will. I know that Pacific Coast has a Paris Hilton collector doll coming, so that'll be crazy fun to get, as well as many other dolls coming, because you know how it is. There's always something, and there always will be. So stay on your toes. Be ready, guys, because I'm sure we're going to get announcements here probably within the next month and a half, and we will go from there. But anyhow, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you're having an extra magical day. Leave your thoughts and comments down below, and we will see you real soon.